Listen up because this has my blood boiling. A former Jets scout just came out saying our brand new first-round linebacker, Sonny Styles, is playing football for the wrong reasons. What? Judging a guy for a statement made 3 years ago? This is a direct attack on the championship mentality Adam Peters is building in Ashburn. But don't get distracted, because while the outside noise tries to destabilize us, rumors within the DMV are exploding with the possibility of seeing brothers Stephon and Trevon Diggs joining forces in burgundy and gold. Imagine the impact on Jaden Daniels, the ultimate weapon this would mean for our offense. And to top it off, I have a prediction that no one in the DMV saw coming, and it could be the final piece of the offensive puzzle. A Pro Bowl TE is on the radar to give Jaden Daniels everything he needs to dominate. Don't go anywhere, because this is about to get good if you trust Adam Peters' process and the future of our Commander Nation. Hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss a single detail of the revolution in Washington. Okay, listen up, because this news has me raising an eyebrow and not exactly an admiration. Our brand new first-round linebacker, Sonny Styles, is under fire for some statements from 2023 where he admitted he missed basketball a little bit, and an ex-Jets scout, Daniel Kelly, came out and said Styles is playing football for the wrong reasons. What? Bro, seriously? Are we judging a guy for a statement from 3 years ago, before he was even drafted by us, before he became a key piece for a national championship team? This is a level of superficial analysis that drives me nuts, man. Let's keep it calm, but with passion, okay? First, Sonny Styles was the 7th overall pick in the 2026 draft. The 7th. He was the first linebacker off the board. Why? Because he's an athletic monster, a physical specimen you don't see every day. At the 2026 Combine, he was the only player at 6 feet 5 inches and 244 pounds since 2003 to post a sub 4.5 second 40-yard dash, a 40-plus inch vertical jump, and an 11-plus foot broad jump. That's insane. That's not playing for the wrong reasons. That's being an elite athlete who dominates what he does, who has a physical capability that sets him apart from the rest. Those numbers don't lie, fam. They speak of dedication, of training, of a competitive mindset that goes beyond a simple "I like basketball." And yeah, he was a 2-sport star in high school with Division I basketball offers from programs like Akron, Kent State, Ohio, Duquesne, and Toledo. So what? That only shows his versatility, his natural talent, and his ability to excel in any athletic discipline he sets his mind to. Many of the best NFL athletes have played multiple sports. Do you think Patrick Mahomes doesn't miss throwing a slider every now and then? Or that Travis Kelce doesn't think about his lacrosse days? It's part of being a competitive athlete, of having that innate spark for competition. Robert Griffin III, an authority who knows the DMV and sports well, even tweeted that NFL players would transition to playing in the NBA better than NBA players to the NFL. This validates the idea that elite athletes have a range of skills that transcends a single sport. What bothers me about these kinds of comments is that they try to sow doubt where there is none. They try to create a negative narrative without foundation. Styles comes from being a key piece in the Ohio State defense that won the 2024 CFP National Championship. He wasn't a filler player. He was a fundamental contributor. Furthermore, he earned second-team All-Big Ten honors and accumulated a career-high 6 sacks in his final year. 6 sacks as a linebacker. This guy is a playmaker, a disruptor, a headache for opposing offenses. Dan Quinn knows it. Adam Peters knows it. That's why they brought him in. You don't draft a player at the 7th overall position on a whim or a misjudgment. You draft a player with that potential because you firmly believe in his ability to transform a defense. This is the kind of noise we don't need. Sonny Styles is going to bring grit, athleticism, and big game ability to our defense. His impact will be immediate and tangible. And if he misses basketball, let him play it in the offseason. As long as he's bringing us sacks and tackles for loss every Sunday, his focus is on football. And his performances at Ohio State prove it. There are no wrong reasons here, just an elite athlete who chose the path of football and is ready to dominate. What do you all think, fam? Is this a real concern or just pure smoke from an ex-scout looking for attention and relevance at the expense of young talent? Let me know in the comments. I want to see your arguments, your passions, your vision on this topic. Okay, bro, but wait, because what's coming next is even crazier and fills us with hope. That kind of hope that makes you believe this year is the year. The rumors about the Diggs brothers uniting in Washington are exploding. Stephon and Trayvon Diggs together in burgundy and gold. Imagine that for a second. The synergy, the talent, the explosiveness that would bring to our team. It's the kind of move that changes a franchise's landscape. The rookie minicamp gave us a glimpse into the future with over 30 undrafted free agents fighting for a spot, showing the depth and commitment of the new front office to internal competition. But the real bombshell, the one that has all the beat reporters and DMV fans talking, is the possibility of bringing in these two Pro Bowlers. Stephon Diggs, an elite receiver, a top-tier wideout who would change our offense immediately, giving Jaden Daniels a first-level weapon, a playmaker who can win on any route and in any situation. His presence would open up the field for everyone else. And Trayvon Diggs, a cornerback who, when healthy, is a natural interceptor, a game changer in the secondary, capable of generating turnovers that shift a game's momentum. His ball-hawking instinct is unmatched. Adam Peters and Dan Quinn's front office is making moves, man. We've already seen how they've bolstered the defense with Odafe Owe, Leo Chenal, Amik Robertson, Kalavon Chason, and Tim Settle Jr., plus our draft picks like Sonny Styles and Joshua Josephs. The defense is being built to be a dominant force, a unit that imposes its will on every snap. Quinn's philosophy of strength and speed is materializing. But the offense, despite Jaden Daniels, needs that something extra, that X factor that elevates it to an elite level, and bringing in the Diggs would be that something extra on steroids, sure. There are concerns about the salary cap and locker room chemistry. Integrating two such big personalities with their own expectations and styles is not easy. It's a challenge of leadership and talent management. But if Peters, with his reputation as a team builder, can handle it, if Quinn can integrate them into the team culture, the on-field impact would be immense. It would be a statement of intent, a clear message to the league that the Commanders are serious. This shows that the Commanders aren't resting on their laurels. They want to win now. They want to surround Jaden Daniels with the best possible talent, give him all the tools for his development to be exponential. The investment in the offensive line, in weapons like Terry McLaurin and Jahan Dotson, and now the possibility of the Diggs, all point to building an explosive offense. Will we see the Diggs brothers at FedEx Field this season? It would be absolutely insane. A dream come true for any burgundy and gold fan. The expectation is sky high, and rightly so. And to close out this news festival, we have another prediction that makes us dream, that gives us that spark of optimism for the upcoming season. With the offense needing more weapons, especially at the tight end position, there's a name that's buzzing, a name that could be the missing piece in our offensive puzzle. Darren Waller, after a 2025 season where Jaden Daniels got injured and only played 7 games, our offense ranked 21st in points per game. That's not where we want to be. Fam, the defense, although improved with the new acquisitions, also needs the offense to sustain drives and put points on the board, and a veteran, proven tight end like Waller could be the missing piece to elevate the level of the entire offensive unit. Waller has been a Pro Bowler, a dangerous weapon in the middle of the field, a mismatch for many linebackers and safeties. His size, his speed, and his hands make him a constant threat. If he decides to come back for one more season and the Commanders sign him, it would give Jaden Daniels a reliable target, a red zone threat who can convert third downs and touchdowns, and a veteran who can help develop the young tight ends on the roster. His experience would be invaluable. It's a smart play, low risk, and high reward. If Waller is healthy and motivated, he could be an X factor for our offense, a catalyst that unlocks new possibilities in Cliff Kingsbury's playbook. With everything Adam Peters has done to bolster the defense, now is the time to give Jaden all the tools to shine for his talent to fully manifest. A Pro Bowl TE would be the icing on the cake, the perfect complement to an already talented receiving core and an offensive line looking to solidify. This is what it takes to go from a promising team to a serious contender. What an intense day to be a Commanders fan. From the Sonny Styles drama and defending his talent To the dreams of the Diggs brothers and the possible arrival of Waller, it's nonstop. The future is bright in Ashburn, and we're here to live it together to analyze every move, every rumor, every play. Don't forget to like this video if you're as excited as I am. If you feel that burgundy and gold fire in your veins, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a single piece of news about our Commanders, and hit that notification bell to be the first to know everything. And most importantly, leave me your comments. What do you think about Sonny Styles? Do you think the Diggs will come to Washington? Is Waller the tight end we need? I want to read all of you. Hail to the Commanders. See you in the next video.